Hi, I'm Kribanandan, a student of OUM, doing my Bachelor's of Science in Project and Facility Management with honor. This video is taken to answer assignment question number 2 from Building Design Management. The question: design a new building as a new branch of the proposed career services company that can enhance the company revenue and fulfill the vision and mission of the company, thus satisfying the customer.
Yeah, the question is based on a career service. Let's talk about career service. Career service are parcel delivering firms that helps in the delivery of packages and other important documents. The most important aspect that separates career services from regular postal deliveries is the speed of delivery and efficiency of delivery. Stop. One, two. Career services. Okay. The next presentation will be all based on slides, which I will be going narration on above the slides, and I'm taking KMT Distribution Career Service, a company which solves total solution in logistics and distribution. With the recent expansion, the company plans to open its branch in Penang, Malaysia, another hub after its main office in Kuala Lumpur.
My slides begins from now, explaining the process of critical components from the design table till materializing the building on the real ground. Now let us go through the project brief. The building will be located at Georgetown, Penang. The building concept embraces simplicity at its best. It exemplifies the modern architecture. More sustainable approaches have been employed to make it environment friendly. Well-organized functional space with public space transitioning the private space. The design space includes warehouse, loading bay, administration office, manager's office, a service counter, waiting bay, breakfast area, store, and washroom. Now we'll go through the literature review design process. Described as the project's life cycle, the design phase involved include project planning, schematic and development design, contract documents, construction, and facility management. Here below, you will see the process from one to another. The next process involves project planning phase. Here, this is the critical point in the execution of the project life cycle. Design plans are created with keen consideration of circulation space to get a desired design plan. The plans developed will assist in the management of time, cost, quality, risk, change, external supplies, staff, and ensuring the project is completed within the duration set and the budget agreed upon by the client. The next, we will look into the schematic phase. This is the initial design scheme that defines the design concept, involves scales and relationship between the various building components. The architect presents the proposed design in sketch form for approval from the developer at the end of the schematic design phase. This will offer the client, board of directors, KMTD will have an opportunity to approve the architect's desired plan. The sketches will have the building outlook in terms of its elevations to give the client an idea of how the whole structure will look like after completion. Next, we will look into the design development. The architect goes further to give inner details of the schematic design. These details include architectural, plumbing, mechanical, electrical drawings, design. A project manager is appointed to represent the owner's interests. He is then required to liaise with the architect in determining the potential cost saving, cost implications of proposed changes, energy productivity, and construction improvements. At the end of this design process, the architect will give the developer a draft scale set of drawings of the proposed project. Input from the clients is important at this stage. Contract documents phase. This stage of project life cycle involves the production of detailed construction document by the architect, appointment of a project manager by the client, and biddings and negotiation. We go further into the construction phase. At this stage, the client appoints a project manager that represents the interests as he works in conjunction with the architect to oversee the construction, ensuring its conformity to the specification, construction drawing, and standards. The contractor begins construction at this stage. The construction progress is carefully monitored to ensure that the construction process is on schedule as earlier planned, and if it is not, the necessary action are taken. There is up-to-date monitoring of cost status, quality management, and the construction work to ensure that it conforms to the technical requirements set forth in the contract document. Next, we go into the handover phase. As the project's completion draws near, various tests have to be carried out. This includes startup tasks, inspections, final cleanup, and remedial work. Paperwork including approvals, certifications of final payment to the contractor, a set of as-built drawings, operation manuals, warranties, and a final report is prepared. The contractor's responsibility is to transfer the archive of project records and conduct an assessment and evaluation of the project. Once completed, the architect and the project manager hand over the project to the client. Now we get into the facilities management. This is the post-construction phase where the building system and operations are reviewed periodically after construction to ensure that they are functioning at optimum levels. Usually, a period of 6 months is given after completion of construction before the first assessment is carried out. The maintenance and custodial schedules practices are then refined and developed from this assessment to ensure proper management of the system. This slide shows you the project design rendered floor plan. Both the drawings here are the same, one with rendering and one without rendering. As you can see from the layout, the space provided for each respective task: warehouse, open plan workspace, manager's office, store, waiting lounge, service counter, break area, and washroom. This is the detailed floor plan of a scale 1:100. The layout shows the dimensions of the respective space of work. The warehouse given the larger space, which will be place where the parcels are kept for delivery and having received parcels stored. Now you see the elevations of the building. This slide shows you the elevation from E01 and from E02. The E01 is the front reception area where the customers receive and sends parcels for courier purpose. E2 shows the window of the reception room of the larger space of warehouse. The elevation continues with E03 and E04. The elevation from the rear of the building with loading bay, open plan workspace, washroom and break area are shown in E03. As for E04, it shows you the elevation where the break area and the waiting lounge are located. This slide shows you the front and the back perspective of the drawing. This is the real outlook of the building after construction. As per the materials used here, the client has a choice to change even the location of the respective windows and the doors. The client will have the last view of accepting this design before goes for the construction. This slide shows you the impact of the new building. The proposed building will implement sustainable building strategies and materials to ensure that it has a positive impact on the environment. Use a large window that are placed in a north-south orientation ensures there is minimized solar heat gain and adequate cross ventilation, thus eradicating the dependency of air conditioning. The building makes use of integrated water, waste and energy system that lower the maintenance costs incurred by the company. Large glazed window allows adequate light level as prescribed in the building standards. This minimizes the dependency of the building on artificial lighting, thus lowering the energy needs of the structure. Use of locally available materials. The internal partitions are made of recycled PVC and glass. They are placed at a height of 2000 millimeters to allow circulation of air within the structure.
Finally, we went through the presentation over the slides, and I think the question content has been answered. I hope you understood the slides and the narration, and with that I end my presentation. Thank you very much. Have a good day.